So I work with this guy, and he needed to move out, so I invited him to come live in my house.
What?
I'm subletting a room to him, and we've become kind of friends. You know, we're kind of close. He's got 7 or 8 years on me. He's a bit older, but he's kind of a softer guy. He was raised by women and has a lot of trouble dating.
Sounds like he needs to
I
enter
kind of
the
feel
cheek
bad for the
zone.
guy, but
This guy's very welcome here.
He's a low value male.
He's gonna get sexed in, but he's welcome.
And I kind of feel bad for the guy, but that's not quite the issue. The issue is he has a really hot younger sister who is also my age.
Yes.
And, about a week ago, he brought her over to the house.
Yes.
And she was kind of into me, and I don't know. I want to date her. I want to ask her out. But this kid, he would be absolutely crushed if I started dating his sister. You know, I could tell he's already a little bit jealous that I'm able to even talk to women. And I don't know. My question is, should I shoot my shot? I feel like it may damage the relationship, but I need him to sublet the room, and I don't want to lose him as a roommate.
I'm gouging him on the room.
He's really clean, and I have no issues with him as a roommate, and I'd like to keep him. But I also really want to bang his sister, so I don't know what to do. If y'all could give me some advice, that would be sweet. I'm just having trouble making this decision whether or not I should shoot my shot or not. I appreciate it. I hope y'all are having a lovely day.
This is the nightmare of capitalism, man. The need to find a suitable roommate is stopping you from getting top shelf pussy. This is honestly, we should play this.
This is the housing crisis.
We should. This would put it in this terms. Bernie wins last time. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is crazy.
This would never happen in the cheek zone.
In the cheek zone, no.
Rent is incredibly affordable.
Rent is subsidized. There's clinics.
You actually get $20 off your rent for every time you fuck.
We need to bring his roommate into the Mick Jagger hat for an hour. And I think it would change his life.
1 hour in the Jagger hat solves everything, I think.
1 hour in Eldis's top hat paradise, where you get to fuck Mick Jagger, young Mick Jagger in the mouth.
Get in line, buddy.
That's
true. The idea of
true.
this guy just sliding over to this girl like, you know I'm your brother's landlord, right? He rents for me.
Okay, so this is, dude, this is a pure and simple cost-benefit analysis here. What are let's start with number one. Yeah. Can you actually fuck his sister? That's the
first roll of the dice.
Unless you are clear that you can fuck his sister to potentially blow up this situation, which by all other accounts seems good, right? Good roommate is hard to find. I was lucky. I always lived with my friends. I was always the shitty roommate, right? And I was a personality roommate. I was not a, cleanliness roommate. Eldis was the same way, and I'm tired of you pretending I wasn't.
I didn't say anything, man.
Let's not forget, a lot of trash when you're staying, here or even in Baltimore. Or,
we were equally messy.
Yeah, right. But
or almost
to this day, even as a guest, you're kind of, I would say, a pretty messy guest. But that's neither here nor there. But to blow this up, if you think you only have what's the true probability you can fuck this girl?
But to me, if you think about the cost benefit, it's like the things on one side, if things go bad, you've fucked up this relationship with this girl, that's fucked up, and now it's weird with
by the way,
which sucks.
Both of that is what's going to happen.
And the other option is you just have to wait a little longer to get pussy.
You fuck a different girl.
You fuck a different girl, like
maybe in a week.
I mean, to me, the home is sacred, so it would be really hard for me to jeopardize.
Yeah.
That, but it's also,
Sublets.
I don't even know why we're answering these questions.
Sometimes
obviously, he's already tried to fuck
in the
this
cheek
person.
zone, you have to fuck her.
If you were like, this is the woman I have been waiting for my whole life, or you know what I mean? If it was like
he's young, he sounds pretty young.
I would be like, go for it. But if you're just like, you want to
It's
just
a nice.
I might have a chance at a hot girl.
And,
Yeah,
and this
might-
happens into me.
Might have a chance at a hot girl.
It just feels
it's
a
not
little-
worth blowing
Ain't enough.
your whole living
She's
situation up.
just polite and like relieved that her autistic 40-year-old brother has like a semi-normal friend.
Yeah, she's being nice to the guy,
I
so like, not
know.
to ruin the situation for her brother.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's
It's like he does not have the credit score to get his own place. Thank you so much.
Exactly.
for taking care of him.
Thank you for renting from him cash. He cannot sign any
He's
paperwork.
not a lease guy.
He's not a lease guy. Yeah. So that's my first. That's the first worry.
I don't even live with my wife, though. That's another thing that
That's
people
true.
have to understand.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
I don't
cheap
even let her in
dynamics.
my home.
Yeah.
That's how sacred home is to me.
That's literally
The
true.
love of my life may not enter.
But me and Eldis can.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with Ben on this. I think it's a clear no. He does sound just like a young horny idiot.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, if it was a little more like we have a real connection.
She's hit me up a couple times.
Like there's a real thing here, and I really want to pursue.
We've been texting a little bit, or I DM'd her and we
Yeah.
got a little conversation
If
going.
it's a shoot your shot quote situation, I think the answer is no.
Yeah.
Even the way he's talking, he's just like, I'm sure the roommate is like weird, but he's talking like he's like, "Ah, yeah, he just doesn't know the ropes of getting pussy and
Right,
what real
right.
life is all about, and
Right.
just thinks like he's got it all figured out.
Right,
It's
right.
like, you're probably pretty dumb.
Yes.
And yeah, maybe you could even fuck his sister. But
Right.
You guys always
it'll
assume
go
the
up in
worst.
flames truly in like less than 3 months.
For
if I
sure.
had to guess,
For
if it
sure.
even happens.
Right.
I had an attractive female roommate at one point, and there
I
was
remember
some-
her.
Yeah,
I actually, never mind. Tell your story.
it wasn't in the cheek zone, so there's actually actually have no memory of it. But
No, I
only
did.
I can access my
I-
non-cheeks memories. Thank you.
Not true.
But there was like a period of like some flirtation, but I was just like, just breathe it out. I would have derailed my whole life if I had just got into that situation. That's different because it's in the actual house, but it's like I don't know.
It's
if you
definitely worse what you're describing,
yeah.
but especially if you're like, it would really. I could tell he wouldn't like it. Then don't do it.
I mean, also, what does it look like? Like, okay, they start dating. What? She's gonna come over and fuck this guy while the brother's like in the other room.
That's a great
That's just
point.
Hearing
fucking
it.
weird too.
Yeah.
Like, think about where you'll fuck and what it'll look
The
like.
three
Yeah,
of you
you have to
sitting
go-
watching Netflix together.
Yeah. You have to go back to their mother's house where she lives to fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, this
Fraught.
takes
Landmines everywhere.
There's like a 3% chance of anything good happening.
No, what this is keep being friendly with her, keep that alive. Eventually he'll move out. Maybe then.
Yeah.
That's true, because the guy does sound like a train wreck. You like, you
But if
don't
he
know
wasn't
when
in
he'll
the
like.
house, I'd go for it.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
like he's in the fucking
If he's
house.
just a co-worker,
Yeah.
that's the other thing. This
He's
guy's
your
his roommate
tenant.
and his co-worker.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
guy
your
that's
whole life.
really in your life.
That's your
bro.
whole fucking life.
Yeah. And
I've
also,
trifled with those things in my
Yeah,
life, and it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
good.
yeah, absolutely. So yeah, dude, we have to veto this because we don't
Sorry.
believe you can pull it off.